weight 199 200 is okay. ያስኬደናል። Max zero fuel weight 28.9. Take off weight 29.9. Briefing.
I wanted to be a pilot since I was a little girl. My dad was a pilot, so I think that had a huge impact on my life. I fell in love with aviation as a little girl, so there was nothing else. There was no plan B, no nothing. It's just being a pilot or nothing. My initial training, I did it in the States, but after the initial private license and instrument licenses, I got my small commercial pilot license, but all other trainings I've done in Ethiopian Airlines. Absolutely. Like, we're not home for the holidays, we're not home for the things that we actually want to be there. So definitely there's disadvantages, of course, but it has nothing to do with being a woman. It's just every pilot goes through it, It's like house life and being married and having a child and wanting to be there all the time with your kids is a bit difficult, but it has if the good outweighs the bad, then you definitely take the good. So the good definitely outweighs the bad. Quite a lot nowadays. I don't even know the number because it used to be just 1, 2. Now there's so many of us.
Do you think the prospect is increasing the number?
Oh, absolutely. Every generation, there's so many more. We used to actually know each other by name, but now there's so many female pilots that I get to fly with that I don't even know. I've never seen before, so there's so many new girls coming in. Definitely, of course, aviation is assumed to be a man's job all over the world, even in Africa, but so they assume if it's a guy, he's a good pilot. If it's a woman, make sure there's a guy next to her type of situation. But now things have changed so much. Ethiopian Airlines have literally changed how people think and how people view aviation. Things have come so far, but like you said, I've encountered a few not incidents, but like situations where they assumed the minute they knew it was me, they asked, are you sure there's a guy next to you? Is there somebody else with you? Is there a man with you? But that's not coming from the airline, The airline's giving us the same opportunity. I don't get extra benefits. Excuse me. Everybody gets the same type of questions, the same requirements. It's just, as a society, it's just taking us a little while to catch up. But we're getting there. Eventually we'll get there. Oh man, I love Europe. Anywhere around Europe, it's just stunning. I love London. I don't have a particular place because everywhere I go, I take my family with me and we make the best out of it. But all the places that actually have the history, it's my favorite places to go. The thing is, sometimes I wish we get all the 365 days for women as well. So we get acknowledged for one day, which is a good start, I would say, but it goes to show you that how far things have come. When we come to do these all-women flights, it's not for us. We've already done it. We've already achieved where we're supposed to be. It's just for the next generation that looks up and says, oh, I want to be like her. Then there's a black woman that looks like me who's a pilot now. So the little girl that wants to come up and be a pilot gives her a better opportunity. It's no longer a dream. It's like something you can achieve. So it's not for us when we do these flights. Yes, of course we were proud, but it's for the next generation that wants to be us. It's for the next generation that wants to be better than us. That goes to show that women can do it too. He's a brilliant dad, and he's very open-minded. So ever since I was a girl, I said, I want to be a pilot. He said, of course. He said, you can be anything you want to be. So he's definitely my role model. My mom, the family I come from, they're very open-minded. And they're the reason where I am and how I am and everything that I am is because of them. It's because they were willing to tell me that I could do it. I could do anything. I can do whatever I want. And they also gave me the reality checks of how things are going to be as well. So definitely those two are my role models. For now, I think the same way, because in 12 years I've achieved where I want to achieve. So hopefully coming back to London again.
So you think that I have achieved my dream?
For now, yes, I'm really comfortable for where I am, and I've achieved my dream, and I have everything. So I feel really, really blessed.
Second message to all the women in Ethiopia.
I did it so everybody could do it too. You don't have to be special, you don't have to be better, you don't have to be anything. Just know that you can do it too. Me, as a normal, regular girl, I did it, so everybody else could do it too.
Thank you, Kalidan.
Thank you so much.